Hey, what's up? Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Evolving Goddess. Welcome to my channel. What's up, Scorpios? If you're new for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please stay with us. I did something new, so you should see that subscribe button there. So go ahead and like and subscribe. If you have been rocking with me, you already know what it is. You know how I feel about you. You know I love you guys. Thank you for the continued support. I'm just going to jump right in it today, guys, okay? Scorpio, what do y'all need to know right now? This is your empowerment message, okay? This is from March 1st to March 8th. What guidance do you need? What message do you need to hear at this time? I hope that you resonate with this, okay? So while I was pre-shuffling for you guys, we had the Hangman come out as well as the Magician, okay? So the Magician, that is about you having all the tools within you, right? You're manifesting, you're praying for something. This guy is coming back again a second time, the Hangman. So we are going to talk to him really quick. This is you being still, right? Not forcing anything, going with the flow. You know, the need to not know the outcome of something, right? To trust the process. You know, being still so you can allow insight to come to you so you can see something from a different perspective, right? So let's go ahead and get it rocking. What do you guys need to know right now? Let's see what card this is. You're intuitive, right? Your intuition is definitely guiding you guys, okay? You're evolving, you guys are transforming. You're paying attention to that, okay? With the Hangman that came out earlier, that's exactly what he's saying. Be still. Spirit is trying to talk to you, okay? So be still so that you can hear that guidance. Butterflies, okay? Transformation, you know, seeing clearly, right? Maybe spiritually evolving with this third eye right here, okay? But this is just you really connecting to a higher power, connecting to the higher self. You listening, okay? Listening to that inner guidance that's going to guide you to happiness always, okay? So let's go ahead and get it rocking, Scorpios. Let's get 3 cards for you guys. What do you guys need to hear at this time? 10 of Pentacles, that flew out. So that's beautiful. You guys are you're wanting stability, right? You're wanting abundance. You're This Hangman is very important. So you guys, please be still, okay? Get in nature. Don't try to force anything. If you are looking for an outcome, right? If you're looking for stability, if you're looking for something, you're wanting more money, and you're stressing out about it, or whatever the case is, just be still. Go with the flow, okay? Everything is going to happen exactly as it should, okay? And your intuition is going to bring it straight to the happiness. So y'all know how I feel about the Sun card, okay? The Sun card is talking about happiness all day. Again, butterflies, you know, transforming from bad days to better days, okay? Sunflowers, again, this is new beginning. So yeah, this is like your happiness card, right? Everything that you want is right here. So this is you, of course, creating that happiness, especially with the Magician card that came out earlier. This is you manifesting that. Okay, what does that look like for you? Okay. Yeah, what does it look like for you, right? Planning for it. Okay, envisioning that. Maybe you're traveling, okay? Because the Two of Wands, I mean, look where he's at. He's looking at somewhere that's really far away, like my happiness is over there. So you could be traveling, but this is definitely you putting yourself first, okay? Because he has the one wand in front of him, everything else is behind him. But in the near future, right, we have the dragon. So you're strong enough to bring that happiness to present times if you're not in it right now. You are in control, right? He has the world in his tail. So this is you, right? This is you all day. Just making sure that you have that vision though. So there's a time where you know you got to be still. Be still. Plan for your future. What does that look like? And then go ahead. And of course, after the 2 is the 3. Talks about creating, right? Making moves on it. So 5 of Wands, first card up. Y'all know that's my dual card. So, but it talks about being mentally conflicted, right? You want happiness, maybe you don't know how to get to it, right? With the 2 of Wands underneath at the bottom of the deck. So this could be, you guys, there's a lot of people in the mix, right? Maybe stopping you from getting your happiness, or you know, there could be some drama. You could be some drama, or be surrounded around some drama, or this just could be you mentally conflicted. Okay. So once again, my dual card, you guys, how do you get rid of this? You rise above the conflict. Okay. You disengage in that, and if you are mentally conflicted in your mind, you plan. Right. A lot of people get confused because they don't know how to make the next move, but it's because you need to plan for it, and then after you plan for it, you act on it, right? And that's going to get you out of that clear vision, or it's going to get you out of that confusion. Then you move forward and you have a clear vision on where you want to go, okay? And the conflict is gone. And then you're happy with the happy card, okay? So if you are around conflict or drama, go ahead and eliminate yourself from that, okay? Because this is about your happiness and what that looks like for you. And I'm pretty sure drama is not what it looks like for you, okay? So Three of Pentacles, okay? Talks about partnering with somebody. It talks about creating. So you could be in the process of, looking at what your future looks like, and you're in the process of creating something, and that kind of has you a little bit torn, right? You don't know what that looks like. You don't know how to make those moves, okay? So this could also be this could also be like I said, this could also be a relationship, okay? I see it right here. A relationship where you guys are trying to partner together, right? You're trying to partner together, but there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of people involved. So I'm gonna go to this with this one. He does have 2 wands in this picture, so maybe this is a time for where you two need to kind of be still, sit down, see if you can plan your future, or just kind of chill and fall back and let the situation unfold naturally, right? With the hangman that came out earlier. So the Three of Pentacles talks about creating. It can sometimes talk about a third party situation, especially right next to this 5 of Wands. So, what does your future look like? Does it look like you want to stay with a third party situation if that's your story? All right. Or if it's just, too many people in your mix in your life, what does that look like for you? Okay. It looks like the wheel is turning. So you're definitely coming out of that, right? This is you absolutely knowing what your future looks like, okay? This is you coming out of that conflict. You going towards a new beginning. You're getting a new cycle, okay? And then we have that dragon here again. We have these butterflies here again, and this flower and the dragonfly, okay? So this signifies all kind of new beginnings. But with this wheel, guys, the trick to this wheel is you have to stay on top. So with the hangman that made his appearance so many times, go with the flow, right? Don't worry about the outcome. And that is probably exactly why you guys are mentally conflicted right now, right? You know you want something. You know you want to create something. You know you want to move forward with something. You know something else is making you happy, or there's something that's making you happy, but maybe you don't know how to get there. So don't fall off this wheel, right? Listen to your inner guidance. That's going to let you spin with this wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is going to bring you exactly that fortune. The dragon represents fortune, and that could be abundance in any area of life. It could be financially, it could be emotionally, but it's just whatever that happiness means to you. This Wheel of Fortune is trying to get you there. So make sure you're listening, okay? And this also, I feel like this kind of talks about co-creating, right? Co-creating with the universe, okay? So manifesting, right? The Magician card came out there earlier. Manifesting, but then also believing it, right? If you don't believe it, you can't manifest it. So this is, getting rid of any type of conflict and being strong in what it is that you want and acting on it. And that's it, right? There's nothing else. There's nothing else outside of that, okay? All right, so yeah, 5 of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So you guys could mentally be conflicted about money right now, right? Maybe you guys are starting something new. You guys are maybe you're starting a new job, okay? This could also be a relationship too, though, like I kind of mentioned, right? You guys are maybe wanting a new relationship, or you're kind of at the beginning stages of a relationship. There's a need to stay grounded, though. There's a need to stay grounded. There's a need to pay attention to the details. There's a need to kind of learn each other. Be still, right? Like we said earlier with the hangman, he goes with the flow. He doesn't force it. So at the page stage, like, they are learners. They're open. So be open to feedback. Be open to new opportunities. Be open so that you don't miss something, right? If you're being guided, especially internally with the High Priestess, be open to that guidance, okay? But yeah, you guys are definitely creating something. There's something new that you're wanting to build on. Like, you may have already manifested it, and that, like, it's here now, and you're kind of trying to get to the next stages, right? You're trying to get to the next stages. Absolutely. Okay. All right, so this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Swords. So whatever you guys are creating, you guys are definitely coming out of that conflict. You're coming out of possibly any third-party situations with these 3 of Swords. You're coming out of confusion. You're coming out of the storm. You're going to better days, okay? So remember, creating, right? Creating, either this is co-creating or just believing that whatever it is that you want, it is coming to you, right? All right, so for a lot of you guys, this is a relationship, right? A relationship is definitely getting a new beginning, right? With this Wheel of Fortune, you guys are going to be working together. You guys are going to be partnering together. You guys are walking towards better days. It's going to be stable this time, right? It's going to be stable. It's going to be grounded. But you know, a lot of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, you guys had third-party situations, or it might not be third-party situations. Like I said, it could have been just too many people in the relationship. Whether that's family, friends, it doesn't matter. But there could have played a factor in your relationship, okay? But that's okay. That's old. That's old because you guys got this Wheel of Fortune, so you guys are definitely going towards better days. But this is just a reminder, though, to make sure that you are staying grounded, okay? Avoiding the drama. We got happiness at the bottom of the board. So this is all about you. What makes you happy? This is your new beginning. You're coming out of, you know, hard times and you're going towards better days, okay? Yeah, and it's going to happen pretty fast. The Eight of Wands, this is forward movement. Fast, okay? So you could be receiving some kind of communication, right? If you're in a relationship or I'll keep it general. You're going to be receiving some kind of communication that is going to allow you to move forward, to go towards happiness, or some kind of obstacle is going to be removed, right? Some obstacles are being removed out of your life to get that new cycle to turn in your favor. Now, you guys, don't only think that this has to be in the physical. This could be mentally too, right? You could have been mentally confused for a long time. You could have been mentally conflicted for a long time, and especially with the fives, okay? With the fives, that definitely talks about changes. So you guys are definitely going through some changes. Also with the fives, you guys, the trick to that, changing your perspective, okay? Looking at it differently. Not staying as stuck in that energy, but looking how you can get out of it, okay? Being open, be a learner, right? Be a learner. Call on a higher power, call on support, okay? But nonetheless, you guys are going to be moving forward, okay? You're moving forward towards victory, right? The Wheel of Fortune, things are going to be turning in your favor. There are going to be some changes, some kind of sudden changes. Some of you guys could be traveling, right? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands, absolutely. Some of you guys could be traveling as well. But yeah, you guys, just avoid the drama, right? You guys are stepping into new territory, and that might be change. That might be a little bit different for you because you guys are creating something. You're partnering, right? You're partnering, you're working together, but you're walking out of the storm. So if this is a relationship for you guys, you know, be open, right? Be open for the feedback. Surrender your desire to control people, right? So that's what the Hangman talks about. You know, you can't control people or situations. Go with the flow and let them unfold naturally. All right? Some of you guys could be mentally conflicted because you want to partner with somebody. You want a new beginning so bad with something that's bringing you a lot of conflict. And there's a need to kind of let it go, drop it, and move forward. All right, so we're going to take those two, and then I'm just going to take these three, and that's it. But at the bottom of the deck, guys, we got surrender drama. All right, so no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help you resolve this issue more quickly, okay? And we have surrender to inner peace. So cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender worry, okay, guys? Surrender worry. Get out of that conflict, okay? So make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that your spirit is always guiding you. Always, okay? And surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and nurture you. All right, guys, so that's what I have for my Scorpios. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for rocking with me. No, you guys never have to do it alone. Call on that higher power. Call on your friends, family, whatever it is to you. Go ahead and reach out for support. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Y'all know what to do. Talk to your girl. I'll talk back, y'all. Peace.